David Beckham was in attendance at the Ballon d'Or ceremony in Paris last night, just hours after Rebecca Loos hit out at him over his Netflix documentary. His former PA slammed the footballer on GMB yesterday morning and claimed she's been subject to horrific trolling over resurfaced talk about their alleged affair. The four-part series, which has topped Netflix charts across the globe since its release earlier this month, doesn't mention Loos by name but features scenes where Beckham, 48, and wife Victoria revisit that period of their lives, and the former Spice Girl opened upon it being one of the hardest times in their relationship. It's led to the alleged affair becoming a talking point again, more than a decade after Loos, 46, went public with her claims. Rebecca, who was 26 at the time of the alleged relationship, claims the former Manchester United player is sending out the wrong message by not acknowledging responsibility as he continues to deny their alleged affair. Back in 2004, she was in the spotlight with her allegations that she said took place while he was playing for Real Madrid, and wife Victoria and their two sons, Brooklyn and Romeo, were back home in the UK. When asked by GMB host Richard Madeley if she wanted to say anything to the Beckhams, she replied, "I don't really think I want to say anything to them, but what I would like to say is, I think by him not acknowledging responsibility, he is giving a message that it's okay to behave like this, and I think that is the wrong message to give. My message is you make mistakes, you own up to them, you say sorry and you move on. That's what I'm teaching my kids. Teaching kids to be honest, be truthful and apologize, and you can move on with life." She went on, "Yes, I had left it behind me, I would much rather not be here, to be honest. I would rather have not had to talk about this again. I left this behind me and moved very much on with my life, and when this documentary came out, and everything that happened after the documentary came out, I found it very hard to get on with my life and let it go, but it just really bothered me." And on the trolling, she said, "I woke up to all these horrific messages on Instagram being called horrible names, awful trolling. I had heard about trolling before but never experienced it because 20 years ago we didn't have social media. I would rather not have had to talk about it again. I had left it behind me, I had moved very much on with my life." Rebecca went on to say Beckham played the narrative and was misleading and made her look like the bad person. "And of course I am also guilty. It takes two to tango, it's not all his fault, it's both of us," she added. Join the Daily Records WhatsApp community here and get the latest news sent straight to your messages. The Ballon d'Or awards ceremony is an annual prestigious awards presented by French news magazine France Football, which has been running since 1956. Beckham, who finished up his playing career in Paris with PSG, attended the event to see his new Inter Miami signing Lionel Messi take the coveted prize for the 8th time. Beckham, who was on a solo night out without Victoria, was in attendance with many big-name players from the UK, as writes The Mirror, including Gary Lineker, Erling Haaland and Kylian Mbappé. He admits he's been pleased with the response to his documentary, which follows his career from the beginnings and his relationship with Victoria.